Test 1 2. What's up, guys? Making sure my sound's working okay. Testing my sound. Is it good? Yeah, boy. Alright. Should be good. Good deal. Oops. Oh, should be good. Do a couple of these invasions real quick to get a piece of Argonite gear, and then I'm gonna do some Mythic Plus. Right. I'm not gonna talk till I really have anybody in the stream yet, so I'm here. I'm just you know, chilling. Yo, Mr. McKee, what's up, man? Wanted to do a stream earlier in the day today for some of my peeps over in the EU that can't always be on later at night. So hopefully we'll get some of them in here. Most of them should be getting off work at some point here soon. Maybe. Oops. It's all good. Yeah, I like that. Cause I'm from EU. Yeah, man. I know. I hadn't really thought about it until the other day. I had somebody say it's hard to catch all your streams because I'm over here. I'm across the pond, and I was like, shit. I hadn't really thought about that, so figured you know, I just wanna not necessarily do something nice, but just wanted to be able to interact with y'all a bit more and not just Americans, because you know, we have enough of that already. Just doing these this invasion stuff real quick to get some Argonite. I'm gonna buy a piece and then I'm gonna hop into some Mythic Plus. It's nice just to hang out. Yeah, man. That's what, like, I didn't wanna. Damn, this time you stream early and I have to go in like 20 minutes. I'm sorry, man. I just posted the stream from last night though. And I'll post this one, like, the streams take about like 24 hours. It's more like 12 hours to process through the YouTubes, so. Can't please everybody, man, I'm trying. I'm trying. I had an opportunity today, so I figured I'd take it. I need to get out of my car for a little bit. Know what I mean? Overseer Yorna. By the way, congrats on the shoulders. RNG just loves you, I guess. Not so much, dude. The shoulders and the balanced wrist were the only two legendaries I didn't have between both specs. So I just made it to where RNG just didn't have a fucking choice. I'll start playing a bit of balance on the stream once I can get the wrists, the Star Surge Starfall wrists, because they're really good for Mythic Plus. But thanks, so this build has been fucking awesome, dude. I love it. Not to specifically say I like it more than the Thrash build, but I like it. I like it more than the Thrash build for Mythic Plus, for sure. For Raid, I could do either or. It doesn't really matter. And it's been a little while since I've done anything out here on Argus anyway. Oh yeah, boy. I'm gonna get 2 in 1. Awesome, this never happens. Oops. I'd like to play a little bit of balance. Oh, I didn't know that. Just got Soul of the Arch Druid last week. Luffa's is so far away. Yeah, man. Yeah, I know how you feel. I've had some people say that, like, it's crazy that I have them all, and it's not really that crazy, because I said it in a couple of my videos, like, this is the only character that I play, so it's, I don't have time to be doing alts and shit. Like, I have a Demon Hunter and a Warlock that I very, very occasionally hop on, but I'd rather just put more time into one character and make sure it's really good. And since bears are so good, obviously it's going to be this one, so. Where's this other invasion? Light Blood Elixir, can I make one right now? Shit. I'm gonna hop into some Mythic Plus in just a few minutes, guys. Yo, thank you so much. Your guides helped me with the challenge and I finally got it. Nice, AJ. Good, man. Big congrats on that. I'm glad I was able to help you out. Makes me feel all warm and fuzzy inside. That I've been able to help so many people with that, because I know it's a bitch, dude. At some point fairly soon, they have touched on the fact that they might make, well, that they planned, with quotes, to make the artifact challenge repeatable. Hopefully they do that, so I can spend some time on the stream, just kind of like maybe do like the first half hour of the stream every time I hop on, just doing that. Help some people out, you know, try out trying it with different legendaries and stuff. I have a lot of gear in my bank to where I can even drop down my I can drop down my item level, like prioritizing different stats. Like I'm prepared to like do that at any kind of gear level and with any set of legendaries, so hopefully that comes soon, because I know a lot of people would like to see that, and I would honestly like to try it out with a lot of different builds just to see how it is. And I would even go so far as doing a video with each combination of legendaries, like just a bunch of like 4 or 5 minute videos on doing that. So yeah, true though, I put a lot of time into different classes and specs. If I had focused on my bear from the start, I'd probably have every guardian. Yeah, I'd probably have every Lego. Yeah, you would. I mean, I'm totally cool. Like, I played a little bit of my alts in Draenor, but I don't know, man. I'm not really interested in that anymore. That's just me, though, you know. Meow. I just fed you, kitties. What, man? Yep. A lot of people hopping on the stream. What's up, guys? How's everybody doing? Hopefully we're getting some peeps from the EU and the UK, because that's why I'm doing this right now. Not to leave out my peeps here in the States, but I know y'all are like 5 hours and 6 hours ahead of me, depending on where you are, so. I'm just doing some invasions, guys, to get some, I'm doing the weekly quest things to get some Argonite. I'm gonna buy a trinket or two, and then I'm gonna hop into some Mythic Plus. Oh, I got another egg. Man, fuck responsibility, gotta go already. Well, check out the uploaded version. Hope you have fun, man. Keep it up. Much love. Thanks, Reddy. Much love to you too, man. Thanks for stopping in. Really appreciate it. Hell yeah, dude. Just got back from a few days in Croatia. Came on to a juicy 945 Haste Mastery ring on my weekly box. Nice, dude. Hell yeah. That's always good. What are you doing in Croatia? I know that was like I'm gonna be traveling more around the EU at some point in the near future. My wife is actually from France. What? Oh. From the ship. My wife is actually from France, and there's a decent chance that we'll be moving there at some point in the near future. And when we do that, before we start to get all settled down and stuff, we're gonna be doing at least a few road trips. Like, I was born in Germany, in Frankfurt, when my dad was he was in the military. And I was there till I was like three-ish, but I don't really remember anything from there, unfortunately. So someday. I'll get into some Mythic Plus as soon as I can, guys. I just visiting my bro who was working on a movie out there. Flights only cost 90 euros. Yeah, dude, the flights out there are so cheap. Like, between all of the EU. I don't know how that's working with the UK right now. I don't know, like, how far they are into the cessation process, or if it's already done. Haven't looked too much into that, because there's only so much world news I can keep up on. And right now, it's like Spain, we got Iran, Syria still, Russia, fucking Korea, man, a lot of nonsense. And it was free to stay in his hotel room, so I figured why not enjoy some sunshine. Yeah, dude, I feel that. We live in Florida right now, so I get a lot of sun, but before we were here, definitely can understand that. I need to buy some drums too, before I fucking forget. Is this shit on me? Shadow energy explodes at your location every 5 seconds? No, doesn't matter. Oh. Stun. Am I stunned for 18 seconds? No, okay. Hey, buddy. Hey. Meow. This is fucking annoying. Oh my god. Everything's going on me, cause this. Why can't it go on everybody else? Fuck's sake, man. Just want to do some dungeons, man. I got one more invasion to do. Right up here. Vilden. Alright. Yeah, I don't really do this shit out here on Arcus anymore, man. Like, it was cool at first, but it was really only towards the goal of getting the shoulders that I have now. And now I don't really come out here anymore. Once I get the wrist for balance, I'll have all the legendaries for balance and bear, so I'll officially be able to just ignore the shit out of all this and just focus on important stuff like Mythic Plus. did you see the update today, by the way, about the they changed the trinkets in Antorus? Hey, Dragon, how you doing? They changed the trinkets in Antorus, and now it's gonna be another legendary that we'll be able to equip along with the two that we have. It's got some nonsense with the proc that I haven't looked into completely, but it should be pretty cool. How you doing, Dragon? Oh shit, I have my fucking... I have my thing up, but whatever. It's already done. Yo, let me get this... one of these mounts, dude. I've gotten one mount from out here, but I haven't gotten the fucking... the Demon Hunter mount thing yet. Just when I do dungeons, this shit has to take so long. Yo, Dragon, so this Moonfire build with the balanced shoulders and the cloak is really good. I'm really liking it. You got 2 Thrash Relics now, nice. Good. I know you're noticing a difference. I don't know, but I bet you are. Watch your A-ball. May as well. May as well. Fucking world quest up here. What is he down on the bottom? Is that the... No, he's up there on the fucking... Man. Fuck all this stuff. I don't like doing it. I'm gonna hop into some Mythic Plus in a few minutes for those of you who just hopped on the stream. I'm just doing the invasion stuff. I'm just getting some Argonite real quick. I'm gonna buy a trinket or two and then hop into some Mythics. I don't like questing, man. It's the worst. Like, I like the storyline stuff, but once it comes down, yeah, once it comes down to just like repeating stuff over and over, I'm not. Like, I know that's what Mythic Plus is, but at least it's like more productive as far as like the rewards for the time spent, you know. Cats are going crazy. Yeah, I have the blood one that has the 3 shadow damage you talked about in the Crucible video. Yeah, Tournament of the Week is alright. I got a different one a little while ago, the Chaotic Darkness. That's actually been really good. Can't tell you how it works, so I need it. Tournament of the Week is okay. Damn it, where am I going? Damn it. Is it down there? Oh yeah. Man, I fucked it up. Damn it. Alright. Last one. Super pumped. Be done with this shit. I'm really behind, my relic weapon since I haven't had much time to play, sadly. Yeah, I know how you feel. I mean, I'm not even too high yet. Like, I just got to 69 like yesterday. And I don't play any alts. Like, I should be going a little quicker, but. Had to miss raid yesterday. Stupid eye. Yeah. Yeah, happens. I'm only 61. Yeah. You'll get there. Especially, I don't know. I stopped keeping track of how high the knowledge was. Like, last I had heard, it was gonna stop at what, 45? And then next thing I knew, I had 46, and I was like, alright, I'm just gonna stop following that, because apparently they can't make up their mind. So. Not like I stopped caring, but there's just no point in, like. At least for things like that you've got no control over, it's just like, alright, I'm just gonna wait till it's like officially live, and then I'll address it. I heard 50, yeah, well, and seeing now I've even heard 55, so it's like, I don't fucking know. Nobody knows except fucking Ian Hizakostas, or however you say his name. I don't even think he knows me. All I know is the only thing that I want, and that I will definitely keep track on, is if we can wear, like, we're gonna be able to wear a third legendary with the trinket from Antorus. However, like, that whole upgrade thing works. It looks like it's gonna be alright. I just want to wear my Thrash wrist with this build, and I'll be a happy camper. I'd be super OP. Be doing so much fucking damage, like, oh god. So good. Oh, Mythic Plus here in a few minutes. Yeah, boy, almost done with this shit. Oops. Carl Mulder, do you think Thrash or Moonfire build is best? They're both good. They're both really good. For Mythic Plus and being able to be more self-reliant, the Moonfire build is definitely my preference. But that's only if you have the cloak and the shoulders and the Moonglaves. So I've the Lady and the Child, Fury of Nature here, and I upgraded my Moonglaves the other night in TOS. I got some guy traded me his 920, some really nice guy. He got a 920 with a socket and gave it to me, so that was super cool. I only had a 915 before, so that was pretty nice of him. How many more? Did I get both quests done? Yes, I did. So that's gonna be. It's 500. We got 9. Yeah, fuck it. He's been helping me too with changing over to aggressive. Yeah. We had a new Druid join my raid team as tank, and he runs IQ. He tops the DPS charts. Hell yeah. How did you farm the Lady and the Child's shoulders? I was doing. I keep my loot spec to balance as often as I can. I roll the balance spec when I'm out here on Argus, and any dungeon that I do that doesn't have a fire or a thrash or a mango relic that I want, my loot spec is imbalanced. So as often as I can, sometimes I forget to change my loot spec, which can really suck, but you know, you just gotta be careful. Why is Elodin not over here? Alright, well, I'm gonna turn this in while I buy a piece of gear. Let's see what we got for Mythic Plus today. We got any 15s going on? Nope. 14, 13 quarter stars. 13 Cathedral. Quarter stars? Let's have a look-see. Oh yeah. Yeah, let's do it. Fuck it. So this is a week, like I have a 16 Cathedral that I'm gonna wait till later to do, but Tyrannical weeks can be kind of rough to pug, so these are the weeks that I use to kind of farm gear between like 12s, 13s, maybe 14s. I did a couple 15s yesterday on the stream that I posted today, so just watch your 7.3 Guardian Guide. Think I may have to main a Druid again myself. Makes sense to run a tune with a lot of RL. Makes sense to roll one tune with a lot of RL stuff going on. Rather have one beast tune than like 5 welfare tunes. Yep. Yes, sir. You should if you Rich, did you watch the aggressive Guardian Guide? Because I put up a new one the other day for the Moonfire build that I'm on right now. That's actually really good. How many do I have? I got 983. So loot spec, Pharaoh. I would like to buy from you. Give me a trinket, son. Yeah, let me get like a 950 Moonglaive right now. How sick would that be? And that one's not bad either. Fuck. But it's not. It's 910, so. Rip. I need a 15 so bad, but can't get past 12. It seems. Yeah, aggressive one from a month ago. We'll have to check the new one. I have Lady and the Child on Thrash Pants. Well, if you already have Lady, that's a big step. You use Lady and Fury of Nature. They work really well together. And then if you want to take it one step further, the Umbra Moonglaves, they kind of put this build on steroids. It's really good. Yeah, these guys. $16 Maw. Yeah, that'll kick their tank for me. I just want my purple skin after that. I could care less about keys. Yeah. Yeah. Well, it's just a rough time to be doing it because since the pat's not too long ago. Oh, he's fucking offline. 17 Cathedral. I'm down for that. Can Cruel heal? Cruel heals if he gets his Twisted Reflections cast off. I believe that's the name of it. If he casts that on you, he will heal every time he hits you. But if you somehow miss an interrupt and he throws that on you, take an orb and the orb will remove that debuff from you. And then he won't be able to heal it anymore. Did I catch some Z's? Yeah, I did, man. I got a few. Worked for a bit this morning. I'm gonna work for a little bit after I hop off stream. Then the wife and I are gonna chill tonight. Have a nice dinner. Watch a movie or something, just chill. Yo, I want to get in this Cathedral 17, that'd be sick. How's everybody doing? Hope we got some more EU UK peeps in here. Yeah, 17 Cathedral, boy, let's do it. Son of a gun, because I did 40 mil damage to him and his health is not budging. Damn, dude. Yeah, so it's the same concept as there's like 3 main things you really gotta pay attention to. Like obviously like the Infernos in phase 1 and phase 2, the eyes and all of that. But the 3 things that you really can't screw up is phase 1, the drain life from Varus. Like it doesn't heal him for a lot, but if he continues to cast them, obviously it's no good. Cathedral 17, hell yeah, dude. And in phase 2 with Cruel, it's the Twisted Reflections. You gotta get that interrupt off, and then the Annihilates, just to make sure that he's not gonna kill you. A fair amount of people I'm finding out don't know. I didn't really mention it in my guide. Once we can repeat it, I'll do a fresh guide on that with some different legendary combinations. My cat is playing with something. But you can make Corvus, the Demon Hunter NPC, you can make him take, I think, 2 of the Annihilates, maybe 3. I don't know if he can eat 3, but he can take at least 2 of them. You just gotta range it, like get out of melee range, and it's not entirely reliable, but if you get out of melee range, there's a good chance that he's gonna put the Annihilate onto Corvus, and it saves you 2, which is definitely gonna buy you some time. So, a little helpful tip. It's this other chest. You are welcome, sir. Oh, there it is. Yeah. Hey, man. Making a lot of noise with this. Playing with a cap on this toy, like, jeez. I want him to have fun, but a lot of shit, man. I'm just gonna farm. Well, I'm in group for Cathedral 17. They're waiting to find a healer. As soon as we get a healer, we'll be going. Just to prepare y'all, by the way, this is I like the stream I did the other night. I'm probably gonna be staying with the habit of doing like 3 to 4 hour streams. I prefer doing that and being able to stream more often than doing like 5 to 8 hour streams. I can't keep that up and still be productive IRL, so. There's gonna be like probably 3.5 hour stream today, so like another 3 hours probably. Yeah. Do you switch to the chest for Tyrannical bosses? No, I do not, sir. The only boss at the moment that I'll change gear for is if I'm doing a high Tyrannical Maw of Souls. Just because Miron, the first boss in Maw, the Dark Slash, since we don't have Mark of Ursal anymore, that shit really hurts. But that's really the only boss I'll change gear for right now. The rest of the time I stay with this build I got right here. Get all this artifact power. Are there any arcane or nature damage trinkets from 5 mans for Moonfire spec? I don't know, man. I don't think so. I'm still using the Alchemist Stone. It's a fucking awesome trinket. And the Moonglaves, obviously. Let me get these dudes summoned and then I'll have another look. But as far as I know, I don't think so. I know there's one that's used that procs from ranged attacks and whatnot. Just gotta find it. I managed to do the MOONBEAR challenge without Luffers yesterday thanks to your guide. Awesome, Chris. Grats, man. I know that's a good feeling, right? I'll have a look at the loot after I do this. Thanks for answering my questions. I just found your guides. Really like them. Thanks, Carl. I'm glad you like them, man. It's part of why I'm doing it. There's not to say anything bad. I haven't watched Church's Thomas Argaris Bear Guide. But as far as just like for general use, I haven't seen any guides for 7.3, even 2.5 that didn't seem like they weren't half-assed. So that's also a part of why I'm like continuing to do this. Yeah, I've been running around in my new form all day just cause I can. Yeah, boy. That's what you're supposed to do. Alrighty, I haven't looked at any of these guys. This is a Pug 17 Cathedral. Have you ever changed the troll and said fuck this and went back to cow? Yes, I have. Years ago. So do you keep the same gear on from start of dungeon to finish? Usually. Usually, yeah. Yeah, pretty much all the time. I don't change it up too much. Oh, hit the wrong button. Don't kill it yet. Nice. Oh, yeah, buddy. There he goes. Like, I probably should fuck around with changing gear more often, but I don't really have anything worthwhile to change out. To be honest, like this build that I have relies pretty heavily on the legendaries that I have, so it's not really an option. And for trinkets, yeah, I don't really have anything worth changing, and the moon glaives are pretty necessary for this build. And the alchemist stone is like, I'm not gonna drop that. Like, that shit's really good, so. Hey, but oh my god, what are you doing? Crazy? My kitten's fucking freaking out right now. Hey man, chill. Hey! Leave her alone right now, man. She obviously doesn't want to play. And I'm getting all kinds of trash right now. That's what happens when you have kittens and you're trying to play well. What makes the alchemist stone so good? The amount that it procs, dude. It procs so much. It's the amount of agility and the versatility on there. So look, it's got 1345 versatility and it's 10,518 agility on the proc, which is super strong. You'll see it on my buff bar. It's like a green icon that has like, it looks like they're meditating or something. Oh, what the hell, man? How does that work? How does that work? I don't know how all that shit pulled, but whatever. We're fine, so. And I'm gonna survival instincts through these stacks. Got 8 stacks, instincts. That priest got us. Cool. Do I get a resin? You got him. Cool. Yeah, like I was doing 778 PS there. Not too bad. Oh, that slam hurts a little bit. Chat got pretty quiet. What happened, guys? Our 5-man stats different to Ray. Verse mastery is still best. It depends on what kind of build you're doing, man. The build that I'm in right now with the Lady and the Child shoulders and the Fury of Nature Cloak. So far, I found that haste to at least like 21-22%. Man, I'm not fucking focusing right now. I'm trying to read chat. Haste and then versatility. Make sure you have enough mastery to live through mainly boss mechanics like Wymeron and Maw of Souls. The Dark Slash really hurts, especially now that we don't have Mark Reversal. I'd say Mastery and Creator probably by equal, because they're both going to increase the amount of healing that you're doing to yourself and from other sources. Which, as far as I know, the Mastery increases our healing from the Fury of Nature Cloak. I haven't seen anything otherwise. I should probably fact check that, but hey buddy. Haha, that was me and Haws of Valor running Luftwiz with Balance Affinity and we're not used to it. Crap ton of pull. Yep. Yep. Oh, I didn't see him. They're already up there. Why are they pulling? Like, I don't understand why people do that shit, man. Like, why would you pull? Makes no sense. And now I'm charmed and I'm just destroying everybody. Like, what do you think's gonna happen? Crazy? I should be alright. And then I'm charmed, and I hope it's not gonna pull when I come out. And they all left group because that dude face pulled. What a bunch of pussies, man. Like, really? Everybody just left because that dude pulled. I was waiting for the pat and then said, nah, I'm just gonna pull it and walk through, and one of them face pulled him. People are so dumb, dude. We were doing fine. We were like at the boss. I don't understand why people do that shit. Time to find another group. Hopefully they won't be such little bitches. Horses? What do you mean horses? What you talking about? Maw 15, that'd be cool. Vape Nation, yeah, man. Rip Puggers, yeah, dude. It's just completion only. My sad pride is low. We got any 19s? We got 20? No, of course not. Peace made no sense, and that's why I never make it past the 12. Yeah, low. Maw 15, there we go. You don't like tier 20? I do like it. I just don't. I have it for the Thrash build. I have a 925 shoulders and a 935 cloak for tier right here. But I can't use those with this build because shoulders and cloak, obviously. And I'm not gonna drop like 945, 930, 935, 930. Like, I'm not gonna hold on to a bunch of 915s when I have a bunch of 930s. Especially now, like, the 2 and the 4 set's really good, but once I dropped it for all the upgrades just to see how it was, and I was happy with the results, and then I got the balanced shoulders, so then the healing that I lost from dropping the 2 and the 4 set, I gained back with this build with the cloak and the shoulders, so if that all makes sense. I know I just spouted off a lot of shit, but well, I still got an HOV key for later. Oh yeah, that's right. Yeah, I'd rather, if we're gonna make our own group, seeing how the pugs are this week between today and yesterday, I'd rather wait for some of my guildies to be on. Static. Oh, for those of you who just hopped in the stream, I'm in group for Maw 15. Hopefully it doesn't take too long. Somewhere. Oh man, OMG, I just figured out how to cheese a Cathedral world quest. Well, the things where you gotta jump through and you can just use your flying mount now. As long as you know the path. I don't even do the emissary caches anymore, man. I stopped doing all that shit. I'll probably oh, I have a bag though. Ooh. I think I got that bag purely from doing Halls of Valor runs. If I'm, yeah, I think that was purely from doing a lot of Halls of Valor runs. That's funny. Yep, I knew it. Yeah, it's nice for those. Those quests were really fucking annoying before. I didn't even do them. If I had an emissary up for the Kirin Tour when I was doing those, I would just wait until a new round of quest came and then I would do it. Oh, they still sometimes give gold, I guess. That's cool. Know that. Yeah, we got a lot of people in queue, man. Let's do this shit. Come on. Where's the fucking dungeon? Oh, I'm going the wrong way. Whoops. Oh, whoops. Alright, Static, we can get you this plus 15. I'm gonna get you your Keystone Master right now. It's gonna happen. So, for those of you that haven't really been able to catch too many of my streams, or you have to watch like the re-recorded things, I'm trying to do more and more runs with my subscribers, like y'all. I'm doing them as I can and as it's convenient. I try not to pug too much if I'm running with y'all, but been trying to get Static his Keystone Master, so hopefully that's gonna happen right now. Maw is pretty easy, so. I wish I weren't at work. I would volunteer my hunter for that. Yeah. Well, let me plug my phone in, and I'm gonna pee real quick, and I'll be right back. Alright, 15 more. Good, we got a full group. Nice. I haven't even had time to get on and open weekly tests on Druid or Hunter, so no clue what keys I have. Yep. With this build, what kind of single target deeps do you get? Is it comparable to Thrash builds? For single target, I would say this build is slightly above Thrash for single target. It's going to be kind of hard to see in this dungeon, but I need to do Maiden of Vigilance and Avatar. On Heroic. I haven't done them yet this week, so I'll try to do that after this. Before I hop into here, speaking of doing runs with and for my subscribers, I partnered with Patreon last week, and until I figure out what I can do for the rewards on there, the reward for $5 a month is I will run your main or alts, whichever, through +10s at least to help you get some 935s in your chest. After the patch comes, that'll obviously be upgraded to the 15s. But as for right now, that's the reward that I have. That's going to change in the future, but for now, you scratch my back, I'll scratch yours, you know? So the link for my Patreon is in the description right there below the video if you want to have a look. The first patron I got, I took his 897, 896, 897 mage into a 10 the other day, and we pooped on it. And he got the achievement for doing a +10 and all of that, and he's gonna get a 935 in his chest. Well, a 935 at least, so keep that in mind if you guys want to support the channel, if you like the guides and the streams and the highlights and all that jazz. And if you only want to donate once, I have it set to take the money on the first of the month is when it accepts the money from my patrons. So after the first, if you just want to do the one-time donation, you can cancel it. It's not gonna hurt my feelings. Anything y'all may or may not do is appreciated, especially the views and the comments and the shares and all that. So here we go. Skittish, man. It's definitely not so bad with the moonfires. With the lighting the child, Skittish is not very present. Lots of peeps on the stream today. How are y'all doing over there in the EU and the UK? Doing this earlier stream for y'all, so I hope you're fucking happy. I'm being sarcastic. A little sarcastic. Look at all these moonfires, dude. I love it, dude. It just looks cool. What's your current build right now? It's the same build that was in the guide that I just put out the other day. Lady and the Child, Fury of Nature, Galactic Guardian. Here, I'll leave my character screen up for a minute. Do you even sleep, bro? Yeah, I sleep, dude. I already slept. I streamed till like 10:30 last night. Like, that was like 14 hours ago. Yes. What you talking about? I was here last night and just come back. You still streaming? I just started streaming like an hour ago, man.
3, 2, 1.
Destruction. Run away, little girl. Run away. Beware.
So if I'm topped off, I can eat these things. If I'm not topped off, you need a cooldown. Don't have those Legos yet, boo. Keep on farming, man. That's what I did.
Destruction. Run away, little girl.
And I got my artifact coming up. I got my
Beware.
moon glaze for this shit. I'm gonna use artifact for this slash. Use bark skin for the next slash. Maybe if I'm topped, I'm gonna try to save it.
Destruction. Run away, little girl. Run away.
I'm out healing the healer right now.
Beware. Destruction.
No, I was robbed. 5%, 0.5% so cruel die. Do it again, man. You got it. That shit's gonna happen to you, man. You just gotta stay strong.
Run away, little
Stay strong.
Beware.
I have a cloak, there's no shoulders. Well, you're halfway there. Oh, hey now. Cruel is the best challenge. Yeah, dude, I can't wait to do it again. Supposedly, at some point, they plan on making it repeatable. And once they do that, I've got a lot of plans in line for that. Like, I have a lot of gear in my bank to even drop down my item level. Doing things like that, doing like highlight vids for doing a kill with like a bunch of different combinations of the legendaries. Got lots of stuff planned for that. If it comes, they said it's planned, but it's not here yet. So you know, we'll see. I've done crew on all tanks besides the Demon Hunter. I've had so many .1 wipes. Yeah, happens to all of us, man. Happens to all of us. Got all the tanks last night. Nice. Fuck it. May as well do it while it's here. We're gonna die. Well, they're gonna die. I'm gonna use instincts, but I didn't want to have to wait for the pat. And then I'm gonna save my Moonglaves and my artifact for these next two mobs. That paladin almost got wrecked. Lol. We're making good time so far. One death, it's not bad. What's my favorite DPS class? If I have to play a DPS, it's gonna be balance. I can't really. I have a Destro lock at 110 that I really like, but I don't have time to play him. And I have a Demon Hunter that's really fun too at 110, but I wish I had more time to play him, but it's just not working out like that. Lunch break is over, back to work. Talk to you later, sexy people. Later, Refuse. Have a good day, man. But yeah, so I really like Balanced Druid though. Once I get their wrists, I'll play it more. Might even play it a bit on stream.
3,
We'll see.
2, 1.
See how it goes. Oh. Whoa. I can't target anything, they're all dying. Jesus. Save my Moonglaze for the next fragments. Of course, he's all the way over there. What a shitty place to be. I hope I didn't res him in that pool. Oh shit, the healer's down. Oh, come on guys, don't fall apart now. Don't fall apart now. Fucking healer died again, dude. We should have it. I'm not gonna die, so not on this boss. Oh. I got my Moonglaze and my artifact for this. Yeah, boy. Yeah, boy.
Remember when love was all that mattered? I do. Remember how I used to make you laugh until it hurt. Now those memories fell like thorns on a patch. A rose I can no longer touch. You're just another scar placed on my heart. The sign that we are made to be apart. And even though you might not be the one, I'm gonna miss you daily. We fought so hard, we dragged us down, and basically watched how we had drowned. And even though I know you're nothing wrong, I'm gonna miss you. Broken, but I know I'll get over you. I'll try to focus on what's in front of me and not behind. What is life without the one you love the most? Who I am without you. You're just another scar placed on my heart. Sign that we are made to be apart. And even though you might not be the one, I'm gonna miss you daily. We fought so hard, we dragged us down, and basically watched how we had drowned. And even though I know you're nothing wrong, I'm gonna miss you. Just another scar placed on my heart. A sign that we are made to be apart. And even though you might not be the one, I'm gonna miss you daily.
Three, two, one.
Standing in a glass bowl at the end of a black hole, cold, lost and upside down. Faces swirling past me, all my memories rolling vastly. Cold, lost beneath the ground. All done by my own hand. I allow my feelings to become sin. If you're gonna cut me down, better do it quickly now. You can cut me down, but I won't stay for long. I'll grow back again. Oh yeah, my roots are strong. My roots are strong. This is not forever. Folks changing like the weather. Cold wind and all around. Toxic people being severed, like leaves falling in September. Cold wind and all around.
Three, two, one.
But I won't stay for long. I'll grow back again. Oh yeah, my roots are strong. Roots are strong.
Three, two, one. 2, 1.
Beware.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Beware.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Beware.
Four, three, two, one.
Beware.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Beware.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Beware.
4,
she rings on me when I was so heavy. Pour on a sin for me when I'm low, I'm feeling drunk and high, so high, so high. No, I'm feeling drunk and high, so high, so
Three, two, one.
I just want to move on, so I have got to be strong. I know I have to go on. That's why
Destruction.
now I know what to do. Although I know it hurts you, but I just can't follow through. I've got to let go of you. I've got to let go. I've got to let go of you. I got to let go. I've got to let go of you. I've got to let go of you. Got to let go of you. I've got to let go.
Destruction. Destruction!
Bring my way out as I go. Find who I am as I know. Meet my own stage in my show. That's why I've got to be who I am. I'm gonna be myself again. So this is the end. I've got to let go of you. I've got to let go. I've got to let go of you. I got to let go. I've got to let go of you. I've got to let go of you. Got to let go of you. I've got to let go.
Beware. 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 Beware.
Three, two, one.
Destruction. 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 Destruction.
When I wake
The club isn't the best place to find a lover, so the bar is where I go. Me and my friends at the table doing shots, drinking faster than we talk slow. Come on over and start up a conversation with just me, and trust me, I'll give it a chance. Now take my hand, stop, and then the man on the jukebox, and then we start to dance, and I'm singing like, girl, you know I want your love. Your love was handmade for somebody like me. Come on now, follow my lead. I may be crazy, don't mind me. Say, boy, let's not talk too much. Grab on my waist and put that body on me. Come on now, follow my lead. Come on now, follow my lead. I'm in love with the shape of you. We push and pull like a magnet do. Although my heart is falling too. I'm in love with your body.
3,
And
2,
last night you were in
1.
my room. And now my bedsheets smell like you. Every day discovering something brand new. I'm in love with your body.
Beware.
I'm in love with your body. I'm in love with your body. Weekend, we hit the store up your bag and I fill up the plate. Talk for hours and hours about the sweet.
Beware.
He's doing okay. Leaving, get in the taxi, then we kiss in the backseat. Tell the driver make the radio play, and I'm singing like, girl, you know I want your love. Your love was handmade for somebody like me. Come on now, follow my lead. I may be crazy, don't mind me. Say, boy, let's not talk too much. Grab on my waist and put that body on me. Come on now, follow my lead. Come on now.
Beware.
I'm in love with the shape of you. We push and pull like a magnet do. Although my heart is falling too. I'm in love with your body. And last night you were in my room. And now my bedsheets smell like you. Every day discovering something brand new.
Destruction. Beware. Beware.
Three, two, one. 4, 3, 2, 1.
Beware.
4, 3, 2, 1. 4, 3, 2, 1.
Beware. Beware. Beware.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Beware.
Up with it, girl. Rock with it, girl. Show them it, girl. With a bang bang. Bounce with it, girl. Dance with it, girl. Get with it, girl. With a bang bang.
Come on, turn the radio on. It's Friday night and I won't be long. Gotta do my hair, put my makeup on. It's Friday night and I won't be long till I hit the dance floor, hit the dance floor. I got all I need. No, I ain't got cash, I ain't got cash. I got you, baby.
Just you,
Baby, hit the dance floor, hit the dance floor. I got all I need. No, I ain't got cash, I ain't got cash. I got you, baby.
just you,
Baby.
with a bang bang. Me and you, girl, you and me. Tap it to the floor and make me see your energy because me not play no hide and seek. What is it the thing you have and make me feel weak, girl? Free high anytime you whine and catch it. This selector pull it up and put it for repeat, girl. Me not touch a dollar in my pocket 'cause nothing in this world ain't more than what you worth. You worth more than diamond, more than gold. Make the day just take control. You worth more than diamond, more than gold. Free up yourself, get out of control.
3, 2, 1.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Run away, little girl. Run away.
4, 3, 2, 1.
I will be your wild and free and fly away, fly away. I will be your wild and free and fly away, fly away. I will be your wild
Run away, little girl.
fly away, fly
4,
away.
3, 2,
I will be
1.
your wild and free and fly away, fly away. Fly away.
4, 3, 2, 1. Four, three, two.
Run away, little girl. Run away. Run away, little girl. Run away. Run away, little girl. Run away. Run away, little girl. Run away.
Test? Hey, wow, I've been talking to myself for how long? Jesus Christ, guys, I'm sorry. Oh my god. Y'all gotta let me know, like, I'm usually talking a lot through this, so like, if it gets quiet for like a few minutes, let me know, you gotta say something. Cause I don't know. I've been saying like, hey, it's real strident, real quiet in the stream, guys, what's going on? Talking to my goddamn self over here. Like a fucking pleb.
3, 2,
Fuck's sake. Yeah, yo. If it ever gets real quiet for like a couple of minutes, yo, y'all gotta say something. No, I don't hate you. I just, nah, I don't know what it is. Maybe it's like OBS or something, but sometimes my mic will just cut out. Mate, I need advice. Would you drop from 10 mil to 9 mil HP just for the 4 set? I would drop, I mean, if you're getting a bunch of item level increases, like, look, I'll put it to you like this. I was using my tier sets that were like 915, 920. But I had spots in my bags. I had loot in my bags that pretty much upgraded all of my 915s, so like 930s, like right around there. And I dropped my 4 set for that shit, so. If you're holding on to a lot of good stats, like the versatility, the mastery, the haste, don't go back to the 4 set, just get used to the regens, man. Like, you can do it, it's not like it's impossible. We were doing it up until, like that's how we played until we got to, whatever the fuck the raid's fucking called. Thomas Argaris. Use Bebo instead of OBS. Bebo? I've never even heard of that shit. I'll have a look. I'll definitely have a look. Can you tell me how to handle Skittish? Oh, dude, yeah, you didn't. Damn, I've been muted for a long time then. Damn. I responded to your comment on the page. I'm sorry it took me so long to get back to you, but best way to handle Skittish, man, is just to stay as active as you can on your hardest hitting abilities. So, like, I don't really have to do it so much now with the build that I have with all the moonfires and all the nonsense happening. But I will usually like mark a skull, especially if you're in a pug, so they kind of know like what they should be doing. Long ass time muted, I know, dude. Fuck's sake. Well, y'all know now, so don't let me just like sit there like a fucking retard doing that shit. Okay. God damn it. Dropping 2 950s for 915s? Nah, dude, don't do that shit. You use, like, what are the stats on the 950s? Really depends on what the stats are, but you're probably just going to want to stay with those, man. You probably thought we was trolling your ass. No, I didn't know what to think. Like, I'm just sitting here trying to kill stuff. Oh shit. I'll say another thing for handling Skittish, don't ever use your taunt unless you have to. So it's pretty much always going to be up when you need it, you know? Come on, guys. I'm fucking around. Let's go. LOL, I thought he was hella focused. Yeah. Not that focused, man. To 15, it's fucking fairly easy for me at this point. If I was on like an 18, I might get quiet, but I'm just gonna keep. Alright, so I've got OBS on my screen. I can see my microphone bar. So if I go quiet, I'll see it right away. I'm just gonna start doing that from now on. God damn it. Yeah, man, I have the Legends for Moonbear and I tried it. It's dope. Do you rotate Mangle targets or Thrash and Moonfire? Thrash and Moonfire are usually enough to maintain. Give me 1 second. Rest. Don't worry about the rest of the ads until the portal makers are dead. If we can handle a 15 now, and Taurus, oh yeah. Like, it's not gonna change again, so shit, I pre-potted too early.
1.
It's new and alpha. Honestly, thought you can't use it yet, as I'm only support Twitch streaming right now. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. All right.
Beware.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Pocket people are retarded. Yeah, usually. I mean, it like even if you're in a group of people that you don't know and there's really no kind of sense of like
Beware.
teamwork, like if you know the mechanics
2, 1.
and if you go into it just knowing what you're supposed to fucking do, like it's not gonna be so bad. Like, if you know the mechanics, that's like 80% of the battle is just that. Fuck, I'm there. They got me cornered. Wait till he does his fucking shit, and then I'm gonna get out of this. Got me pinned against the ropes right now.
Beware.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Fuck, people know the mechanics, they just don't give a fuck. Yeah. Yeah, I hope that's not the case, because if they know the mechanics but they don't give a fuck, I got a lot of people to go back and rage on. What? We just say drums, we have a mage. And he already lusted.
Beware.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Yo, I don't know who was here on the stream yesterday, but I had a dude in here. He took the shield and was just like running around the room, like running into the ads and shit, and like the dude was just running around the room with a fucking shield. And I was like, hey, yo, like don't fucking touch that, like. We wiped and I was like, yo, you keep your fucking mittens off the fucking shield. Like, don't fucking touch that shit. If you're not the tank, don't touch the fucking shield. I was about to freak, like, I was really about to freak out on the guy. Like, all caps, like, yo. Fucking. Go back to fucking grade school, man. He thought he was Superman. Yeah, dude. I don't know what it was, but it's fucking dumb. Alright.
3, 2, 1.
I hope he was drinking, man. LOL, that dude made my night. Or as high as a kite. Dude, that's more likely than anything. Oh shit. Whoops. It's fine, I guess. Everybody's doing the mechanics though. This is good. It's good so far. Get away. Kill ads. Get away from me. Warrior. This fucking guy. And he fucking died because you're fucking retarded, dude. I'm very sorry. It's too late for your sorry, man. I don't care about your sorry. Your sorry is gonna waste my B-res. Dude, he's doing it again. Oh my god. It fucking, look. Dead on the floor because he's fucking retarded. Kill the fucking ads. Like, what are these guys doing? Why does everybody, like, they do so well through the whole dungeon, and then they get to this part and they just fucking lose their minds? Just lose their goddamn minds. Like, run to the hills, bear's mad. I'm not mad, I'm agitated because the dude's just being fucking dense on purpose. Like, clearly has never done this place before, or has never gotten far enough to kill the last boss. But it's alright, we're still gonna do it. We're still gonna do it. It's cool. First place on a 15. Wow, that's an achieve. Yeah. Oh, now. Shadow Fade again? No, dude. Fuck, man. Away from me. There we go. He's doing it. He's doing it, guys. Look at him go. So proud. Jesus Christ. Whoa, whoa. Whoops. Dad isn't mad. He's just disappointed. Yes. That's a perfect way to describe it. Yeah, boy. What'd we get? Oh, Master of Shadows. Defeat. Oh, after blocking 20 bolts. Yeah, boy. You're welcome for that achievement, guys. Look at this fucking a 940 life relic that I don't need. Oh my god. Oh my god. Whoa, those wrists though, boy. Hey. Yo. I'll take those wrists. I'll drop 10 item levels for that versatility, boy. I will take that. Let me get those wrists, boy. Let me get those wrists. Trade you this shit relic that I don't need. Although. If I have to trade the wrist, I will. But let me see if I can, Do you use Simcraft or Pawn Strings? No, I don't. Yeah, I'm gonna trade him the Life Relic. Hell yeah. Dropping 10 item levels, but better stats. Excuse me. Sorry, I suck. Second time in here. Maybe don't do 15, you know, if you don't fucking know the dungeon. So, perfect example here. I had 945 crit haste risks that I got. I'm still going to use them for my balance set, but I'm getting like dropping the socket, I'm getting 500 more versatility. So the reason that like I probably could use Simcraft or some of that shit, but I mean, I've been saying this to more and more people. The way you play, like, it's easier to just learn things, absorb things, and then just like retain them, so you know like how things feel. Like, I know if I'm getting trucked, my regen is gonna heal. I know it's gonna heal for a lot. I know I need haste and versatility, and if I've got a piece that's got crit haste with crit as the main stat, and I get a piece like this that's got verse as the main stat, like, I'm dropping some haste, but I mean, it's worth it. Like, look, I've got 25.68 versatility with these. If I put these on, I've then got 26.76. So I'm getting over 1% more verse. I'm dropping like a tiny bit of armor, but that's fine because I'm taking less damage. Like a little less. And with the Iron Furs anyway, especially with this build, like, I'm using it so much, so often, like, that's what I burn most of my rage on. So it's like, I know how this build feels. I know how it feels if I have less mastery than I should. I know how it feels if I need more verse. Like, I know how it feels if I feel like I need more haste. It's just like a combination of all these things. Because, like, then if I were to take this ring, yeah, no, I'm gonna stay on my verse mastery ring, but even with that, so like, this is why I hold on to so much gear, as you can see, because there is a point. I've got another ring somewhere, yeah. So like, now with these wrists, I'm lacking a little bit of health, so I'm gonna throw on this verse mastery ring with mastery as the main stat. Since I just gained some versatility, I'm gonna drop a little bit on my ring, gain some more mastery. I'm back at the 10 mil HP. I'm still sitting at just over 25% verse, and it's fucking good. And I've still got almost 21% haste, so like, but that's also for like, that's for my playstyle. Like, that's how, that's just like how I like to play. Make you famous. I'm not famous. How am I supposed to make you famous if I'm not famous? Explain to me how that's supposed to work. I don't want to be famous, man. I just want to have some fun on my bear, make some streams and some gods. And then I'm going to hold on to these wrists. I'm going to throw them down in my bag, because I'm using them for balance later on. Oh. Cool. So these are all the runs I've done so far this week. The 15 Cathedral wasn't bad. I beat my other record. Low. Man, I can probably do another one. I might have time for one more. Is there ever going to be a point when you're not looking for more versatility? Probably not. If I'm being honest. Hey Lolly, how you doing? Welcome back. Yeah, dude. Honestly, no. Like, especially with the change they made to they just made a change on the trinkets on the PTR. To the Argus loot. Yeah, they're not in the game yet. Oh wow. They just updated what they're doing with the Argus trinkets, and for tanks it's gonna it was giving armor, but they changed it to where it's gonna proc versatility now. And it's going to be a legendary that we can wear with the two that we already have. At least right now, that's where it's at. What is this? And like my concordance is up to 9100 right now, so like I don't want to drop too much mastery, but like the more versatility you get, I mean, like it's all around. Like it increases your the frenzied regen healing, which our mastery does not anymore. It reduces our damage taken. So like in theory, if I can get up to like 40% versatility, like I can drop like all of my mastery gear and just rock like haste, versatility, and crit. If I'm taking 20% less damage from everything with all of my cooldowns, like shit, dude. Love your vids, very nice tank. Thanks, Timo. Timo. I'm gonna call you Timmy. Thanks, man. You want a tank? Sure. Dejal. Sec. Hold on. I want to try to find. Just figured I'd ask. No, man, yeah. Was that a South Park? Timmy! Yeah. I don't do it very well, but it's still funny. Like 15 fucking years later. Timmy. Haha, you're welcome. Yeah, man, I'm glad you're enjoying them. I got some more to come. I'm really hoping if any of you happen to hear anything about any updates involving supposedly being able to repeat the artifact challenge was a plan for them. If they do that, I have a lot of plans for that. I really want that to happen. So if you hear anything about that, please let me know in any of the comments on my videos. If they do that, I will do a lot of videos for that. I'll do it on stream. I'll make videos with like each different combination of the legendaries. I've got a whole bunch of gear in my bank to where I can even drop my item level and hop in there and do it at like 910, 920, 930. I have a lot of things I could do with that, and it would be fun, you know. Oh shit. Yeah, man, there ain't shit going on for raids right now. $17 hauls, damn. Yeah, I'm gonna help some of my guildies out. I'm gonna do one more run. I'm gonna do a Maw 14 for a guildie real quick before I hop off. You know what? I'm gonna try this out though. I'm gonna try staying with. I'm gonna put this other ring back on. Keep a little more versatility. I still got 9.8 mil, so that's not bad. Everyone is still a work fool. I know. I'm not bitching. I'm just, well, I'm kind of bitching, but. Scarwing, what's up? Yo, Scar, I'm doing my last dungeon now, man. I've been on for like 3 hours, man. I was trying to do an earlier stream for y'all over there in the EU. And the UK and all that. You're catching like the tail end, man. I figured like 5 or 6 o'clock would be good for y'all, but might have to do it at a later time. It's funny. Nah. I'll be doing them again, man. It's not it's not like this is the first and the last, so I'll do more. Maybe even tomorrow. I don't know. Tomorrow kind of depends, but it's what? It's Thursday. Yeah, I might do an earlier stream again tomorrow. Are you focusing versatility for a main stat? I'm an upcoming Druid tank. I'm focusing haste and versatility because of the build that I have now. I'm using the Lady and the Child shoulders and the Fury of Nature cloak and the Umbro Moonglaves for a whole bunch of extra damage and healing. If you're just trying to gear up, I would recommend Versatility Mastery. Yeah, it's versatility, then Mastery, then Haste, and then Crit. I wouldn't worry too much about Agility and Armor. Like, that's going to come naturally with gear. There's a point where, like, you're going to need a certain amount of health for certain bosses, which you can address with trinkets usually, but you don't usually want to stay with like the straight stamina trinkets for everything. Like, you can get a lot of good use out of things like this. Like the Alchemist Stone is really good. Versatility with a 10,500 agility procs a lot. It's really good. 917. Yeah. So what legendaries do you have? If you don't mind my asking. Ooh, Felwart. So take a little detour real quick. Yeah, I'm usually on WoW and YouTube around now. Alright. I will keep that in mind, Scar. You can't remember what legendaries you have. What? What kind of an answer is that? One is a trinket. Oh, okay. Oh, alright. So you probably got the tanking trinket. Yeah, so, yeah. Versatility and the mastery. And then haste. Crit's gonna be like your least favorite stat for a little while. Yeah. Yeah, I know which one you're talking about. I don't have it in my bags, but I have it in my bank somewhere. Wait, no. But the stream time for this one was actually perfect though, but YouTube decided to not give me a notification. Really? Do you have the little bell thing up? If you go to my homepage, make sure you have that bell thing on. And it should tell you. I hope it would. That'd be really shitty. Could not update system information. Really? Updated. Thank you. Fucking Twitch. Word. Yeah, that's weird. I don't know. They've been doing a lot of updates on the mobile app recently. Like, I have a bug on my phone where occasionally I'll be watching a video and it'll keep playing and I can hear it, but my screen will just go black. Like, I can pause, start, rewind, fast forward, but it's still black. It's fucking annoying. There you go. Fucking stuck on the goddamn thing. Also, the bow has 2 settings. Sometimes and all the time. Oh, okay. Well, I posted the stream from last night before I hopped on today. And I'll be posting this one tomorrow, probably in the morning. So. Fucking chain lightning, dude. Jesus Christ. It's a lot of threat. Drink, yo. Alright.
3, 2, 1.
Run away, little girl. Run away.
Oh man, I was right on the edge of that. That's bullshit. Damn it. I fucked up.
Beware.
Whoops, didn't mean to do that. Just wasted a regen.
Run away, little girl. Run away.
Beware.
Fucking curious. So, Dejal and Curious are guildies, by the way, for some context
Beware.
on the shenanigans that just happened right there. Well, I almost beat a Null Slayer 14, tank barely had to DC. Damn, that sucks. I know that always sucks. Man, of course, this fucking dumb shit. Get into a little bit more open space so my DPS don't get fucking wrecked. Oh boy. like zoning out a little bit to my music. I am not dying today. No sir. Oh, that wasn't so bad. Whoa, buddy. I'm sorry, I was squishing the Maw of Souls when she did Blackwater Barrage. I knew where it was landing. For some reason, my computer didn't register it. Yo, it's all good, man. I already told you. Ain't no big deal. And like I said, it's not like it was just you. Like those other dudes were dying on Harboron. You weren't the only one to die to that shit, so it's really not a big deal, dude. Oh shit, I lost threat. Oh no. Oh no. Also, what song is this? I really like it. This is Our Lives Past. Here, I'll type it. By Phantom Sage.
3, 2, 1.
Oh wow, they got melted. Holy shit. Yeah. Oh, I walked right into that shit. Keep moving just a little bit. Damn it. Oh, take the res quick. Fuck these fucking things, dude. Do you play any other tanks, by the way, or just focused on bear? Really just bear. I have in the past, like, I have a blood DK and tanked a couple times on my demon hunter, but I really only have time to play one character and I'd rather just make that one character really good instead of trying to worry about a bunch of alts, you know. I know it'd be extra work, but if there's a way for you to tell us what your music is by song, that'd be killer. You know what? I will look into that for my next stream. I know there's a way to like post what song is playing. And seeing as I'm using VLC for that right now, I'm pretty sure that'd be fairly easy. Took me a while to realize I was watching the stream in pastime low. I only have one trinket I found out. LOL, it's, yeah. I know which one you were talking about. You are so good, YouTuber. Love your videos. Thanks, Lolly. Really appreciate it. Oh shit, I didn't have a thread on that. Hello? Reading the I stunned it. Get out of here. Hello? Really appreciate it, Lolly. Before we get to this last boss and I hop off stream, I just want to point a little bit of attention to, I partnered with Patreon last week. So if you like what I'm doing here, if you like what I'm trying to do, if you are enjoying like the guides, the streams, and all that stuff, the link to my Patreon page is in the description down below the video. It starts as a monthly thing. It's scheduled to go out on the 1st of every month. If you just want to do a one-time thing, that's totally cool. If you don't want to do anything, that's cool too. It's just there if you like the channel and want to support it a bit. Help make sure that I can provide some quality content in the weeks and months to come, especially for the next expansion, because that's going to be really exciting. So you can sign up and do one and then cancel it. Not going to hurt my feelings. And that's it. That's my plug. So that perfect percentage, boy. Get this fucking quest. Why is this quest on my fucking screen? So dumb. How many tries do you need for the Guardian Challenge? First time I did it, I did a lot. I think it was something like 140, 150. It's worth mentioning though that I was also doing it from the first time the Mage Tower was up, before it was nerfed and all of that, is when I started to learn it, so. I did a lot. I got the kill, my first one, after the first set of nerfs, which like reduced the health of the eyes and by like 20% or something, and I think they nerfed the health of Varus by maybe 5 or 10%. Which was actually the first YouTube video that I ever did. About 5 months ago now, I think it was. Doesn't seem like that much time has passed though. It's weird. The plug, yes, Jeremy. Twitch all set up as well, Scar. Cool, man. Good. Good deal. Oh, fucking shit, knocked me around. Get out of here.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Am I in the right loot spec? Yeah, alright.
Four, 3, 2, 1.
Beware.
If I don't donate on Patreon, I'll probably be doing it on Twitch. I'm not doing any kind of like, well, I might at some point, but I'm just trying to look at options for donations on Twitch or however it works that don't really have a lot of risk to me and like trolls and assholes, you know? Like, I know as far as like the subscribers go and the people that are here a lot, like I can probably trust you. It's not about you, it's about the people that would just want to be a dick for no reason, you know? I just don't want to have to like pay
4,
out of pocket for any nonsense with like the chargebacks and all that shit, because that would be really counterproductive to what I'm trying to do. But to what I'm trying to do, you know. I love the Guardian skin you have. You can get it too. You can get it too.
4, 3,
My favorite skin ever.
Beware.
I'm really glad that we're gonna get to keep him for the next expansion. Really happy about that. So I'm still occasionally here and there, looking at options for
1.
donations and things. I just don't haven't found anything quite yet, and I honestly haven't had a lot of time to look. So yeah, let me get these legendary wrists. Nope. It's that Thrash relic right there. Oh, that trinket. Nice. What's the build I'm currently using? This build is the it's the Lady and the Child for the shoulders and Fury of Nature for the cloak, and then the Umbral Moonglaves. It's a really good combination. I also just put a guide up on it, on like how to work with, or how I've found best to work with this build. It's really good though. I really like it. I can't get the skin because I'm too bad for the challenge. Everybody can get better. It's just, it's this line of like, it's not a quick thing for, at least for the Guardian Druids. Like, there's just things to learn. You gotta get your own strategy down. There's things that can help. That I'll put, hopefully I'll be able to do another artifact challenge guide up soon. But I need them to make it available to repeat, which they might do. Apparently they've talked about it, but it just hasn't happened yet. I have 400 tries for the challenge. Oof. Well, I'm about to hop off now, but if you can tell me what you're having the most trouble with, hop onto the bite-sized artifact challenge guide that I have on my channel. Post in the comments what you're having the most trouble with right now, like what is causing you all the problems, and I'll get back to you as soon as I can. How come you planning to move to France? Is your better half the breadwinner? Not so much. We'd be not so much moving like out in the country, but just I want to give somewhere else a try. I'm not like people are generally the same everywhere. That's a very true fact. But I prefer the attitude in France. I know some people think they can be really rude or whatever, but I am, after being in the military and just being in the workforce for a long time, I want something else. I don't know what I want exactly, but I want to start trying more things. Start trying other places. I know like the world is fucked up in general, but not the note that I want to end the stream on. So thanks for coming by, y'all. Be sure to check out the Patreon if you want to support the channel. Thanks for checking out the vids. Thanks for hopping on the streams. It's been getting better and better. How can I get the armor from my transmog? France equals EU streams. Yes, it does. And I'll be playing on EU servers, which means I can play with a lot more of you. No, I don't know. No, it's a possibility that we have discussed. Last time we went to France last year, we almost didn't come back. And we're going back to see her family and spend a few days in Paris in November. So whether or not I come back, we'll at least be back to get like my computer and like our clothes and our kittens, but yeah. Yeah, it's a deeper conversation for another time, so but I'll be posting the stream from here tomorrow. I posted the stream from last night today. Y'all have a great day. Thanks again for coming by to say hey, hang out in the chat. Thanks, Lolly. I'm not perfect. I try. I want to start doing 18s in time. That's my next goal. And then after that, it's going to be 20s. I'm going to be doing 20s here in the near future. That's a certainty. So, thanks, James. Y'all have a good afternoon, good evening, good night, whatever it is for you. And I might stream tomorrow. I'm going to try to. It just depends on what's going on. Either tomorrow or maybe even this weekend. We'll see what's going on. Y'all have a good one. I'll catch you later. Wait, no, I got to stick with my catchphrase, quote unquote, I will see y'all very soon. Later, guys.